You can't make a fool of yourself, nor can you make a intelligent one out of yourself, isn't it? There may be somebody who is going to pull you down out there. This nervousness is happening to you because you claim that they are a part of you, but it is not true.
Namaskaram, this is Neha and today we are going to discuss about how we can turn ourselves from being stupid to being spiritual. Has it happened with you that you say something stupid in public and later you realize it and now you're stressed that people are going to make fun of your stupidity, and because of this you are not able to sleep for the whole night? Let's see why it happens.
You can't make a fool of yourself, nor can you make a intelligent one out of yourself, isn't it? The way you are, it's okay you are. In trying to be smarter than what you are, that's when you make a fool of yourself. If there is nobody watching you and you make a fool of yourself, you're not hard on yourself, you're very pardoning, isn't it? 10 people were watching you and now the message of your stupidity is going to spread around the world. That's what is bothering you. No, your very stupidity should bother you, not the publication of your stupidity. Your very stupidity should bother you, that's when you will turn spiritual. It's not about what people think about you. You're foolish with so many aspects of life, that itself bothers you, not because 10 people are watching you. When that happens, you will naturally turn spiritual.
We are more concerned about not to project ourselves as stupid in front of others rather than working on where we are lacking and what is it that is making us stupid. Before I got initiated into Shambhavi Mahamudra, I was always like, I have to project myself in a certain way in front of others, and I used to take extra care to not to say or do anything stupid. But since I started doing my sadhana regularly, I have seen a big change in terms of how I interact with people. I'm much more comfortable talking to them now, and when I tell them that I'm an introvert, they just don't believe it. It is not something that I have done consciously, it came on its own. Shambhavi Mahamudra comes with a lot of surprises. As we all know, no two people can have the same opinion, and it's quite possible that some of them make fun of what you're saying, how you're behaving, what you're eating, what you're wearing, etc., etc. And that is absolutely fine. You need not to focus on that. After all, everybody is somebody's fool. Here, Sadhguru is telling us how to deal with such situations.
If there is public sitting here, naturally you will be. There may be somebody who is going to pull you down out there. Let them have the pleasure of beating you. If you're talking senselessly, they will have the pleasure of beating you. Why should you do it? Their job it is. Leave other people's work to their hands. You don't try to do everything, isn't it? If you talk senselessly, they will throw stones at you. Let it happen that way. Don't throw stones at yourself, it's not necessary.
Why is it so that when you're sitting on the dining table of your home, the way you address people is different than the way you address people when you're on stage? Isn't it because you have included the people sitting with you on the dining table as your family members, but you're not able to include the people you're addressing being on stage as a part of you? Sadhguru gives a wonderful example here. Let's watch.
I was with a group of people in New Delhi. This person now, he's little out of action, but he was at one time the Prime Minister's right-hand man, and he was a minister, and he played many roles. He's gone around the world, spoken to any kind of and every kind of group in the world. We were just talking about something, and he said, I know this much, he's been with some great leaders in the country like Indira Gandhi, he's been next to her, right through her. He said, the greatest leaders, when they first stand in front of a crowd, there is a little bit of nervousness. After that, they become okay. I said, this nervousness is happening to you because you claim that they are a part of you, but it is not true. That's why it's happening to you. If you truly saw that this is all a part of you, you're just talking to yourself, Where is nervousness? You can say anything you want. Do you see? I just say whatever I please. So, you don't do any public speaking. If you truly hold everything as yourself, you simply express what is true with you, and that's all.
So not only being bothered by your stupidity makes you turn spiritual, but being inclusive also does. If you like this video, hit the like button, share, subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you. Namaskaram.